Using alchemy to awaken otherworldly life in Teyvat would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of life. After awakening, even creation may be possible. Still a little difficult to understand?
No! Paimon's got a brain! But what's the seed gonna become? Isn't that more interesting than whatever it was you were saying?
That's what I want to know.
Well, if it turns out to be a delicious fruit, dinner's on me.
Yay! Paimon's holding you to it.
You sure know how to keep Paimon on board.
Well, let's just say I, occasionally have to look after a child. Another lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. I suppose it's one of the few non-alchemy related disciplines I'm any good at. The subject of my first research was the elements. In this world, manipulating the elements requires a vision. Though I can't see anything resembling one on your person, how you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain. I've got a few questions in that regard. Firstly, do you have any extra organs? A second heart? A fourth stomach? Things of that nature.
Not that I'm aware of.
Fascinating. And this floating child is connected to your body in some way?
What a stupid question! Can't you see the gap between us? And another thing, it's Paimon, not floating child.
I was merely considering the possibility that you were an external organ. Perhaps there is some invisible force connecting you.
I met Paimon on my travels.
Oh, that rules out that possibility. I wonder, did Paimon guide the elemental power to you?
I don't
But that would
know.
mean that Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick, or cause the waterfall south of Springville to flow backwards. No, that definitely can't be it.
Hey! How would you know anyway?
In that case, it would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world. Given that there's clearly a discrepancy in our research, it seems that only experimentation will yield the answers. Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it manifests externally. Let me lure a few slimes to the area. Perhaps you'd be able to defeat them, using whatever method comes most naturally to you.
Huh? Doesn't seem very sciencey.
Direct and clear observation are imperative to a good experiment. This is just a simple exercise. Naturally, if you require a greater challenge, we could bring in 6 Oceanids.
Slimes! Slimes are fine!
As long as I'm being battled around by hydromimics.
Well, prepare yourself. The slimes will be here any moment.
Also 6 Oceanids, that would be a bit much. I dodged that. Well, I know I didn't. It was just like a millimeter where Klee had her little tiny foot.
Leave it all to me. Odds revealed. Dumpty Dumpty go! Windblade. La la la.
Round 2.
Odds revealed.
Great work. Did you feel anything out of the ordinary? If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions ready.
Just a bit cold.
Excellent. According to my observations, The manifestation of the external elemental flow is as expected. Elemental reactions are normal. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Now that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally, let's test the internal flow.
Internal flow? How do you test that?
It's very simple. I can use alchemy to create a potion that will extract elemental power. If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Will it make my stomach swirl?
Sounds kinda terrifying.
Don't worry. In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness. No bodily injury.
And in the abnormal course of events?
If anything unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary preparations. Try not to worry.
That's not hugely reassuring though.
Well, it's not that there aren't any risks involved. But if there is anything blocking your elemental flow, we'll be able to locate it with this test. Just a warning. If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign.
This is like a health checkup.
Yes, that's an excellent way to think about it. Before we get started, the potion we'll use for the test is missing a catalyst. We'll need to find it. It's a type of ore known as star silver, but unfortunately not all of it is suitable. I'll take you to my campsite. We can gather some star silver ore on the way. I'll point out any likely contenders. All going to plan, we should be able to begin concocting the potion when we get to the campsite.
Paimon's still got a few safety concerns, but it seems like there's a silver lining. Let's keep our eyes open.
Nice. Okay. Follow the road and search for star silver catalysts. Okay, okay. What's here though? Maybe it's a bit too high up.
Da-da-da.
But I mean, if you want to stay there, you can stay there. Oh. Ah, damn it. It drained the water. And now I can go and collect this. Oh, okay, another serial number. I don't know what we're gonna use them on, but guess we'll see sometime. I want to get that thing before we go to the test site. And I think that's gonna be all for today. I might not even go to the test site, depending on how long it's gonna take me to solve this place, because it kind of looks like a place to solve. Like a puzzle or anything, no? That's how it looks like.
Right. By royal decree. Leave it all to me.
Yeah, you know what? You gotta die first.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Dumpy dumpy go! Woo! La la la.
Okay. What is this? Its soul and stars over its bones, but the one who could wield it, the ice-breaking outlander Imunlao. The stone tablet lit up as well. Oh, so I gotta find more stone tablets, maybe. Okay. Okay, I wonder how many more though. Is this it? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Maybe that's it.
Da da da.
Okay. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Nothing goes up there. So let's find a way up.
Da da da.
Oh, let me
La
get
la
this
la.
first.
Steady as stone.
Okay, but how does it activate though? Wait. Oh, nice. Nice. Very, very nice. And that's actually the teleporter. I'm gonna need this thing though.
Someone needs assistance.
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Yes! Oh my lord. It's huge! That's what she said. Yeah, but which one of the 7 are you? Worship statue? Oh, animal. Okay. I did recognize the Continental Explorer. Nice. Which is what? Light-topped Dragonspine map. Visitors of the Icy Mountain. Ooh. Raise the strange column, make weapon from a dragon's remains. Okay. So, I've noticed these things. Can I activate them? I can. Nice. Very nice. Gimme.
Someone needs assistance.
Cool. Let's follow the ceiling now. Finally, right? I know. Silly in the stone. That says what? Follow 5 warming cities. Alright. Mm, 16.
Someone needs assistance.
I don't like this place. Let's go to the campsite. Yep. No. Follow the road. Yeah, let's follow the road. And that's gonna be all for today.
Here. Should do for catalyst purposes. This one. Usable with a bit of polish.
La la la.
Bye. No. Well, actually, that's good. It helped me reveal a challenge.
La la la.
Okay, fine. I accept this. I don't have a fire thingy though. Let me mark it down. Challenge. So I don't forget it. I need some warmth.
What luck. This should be enough. My campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Also, I think I can get this thing, right? Come on, don't go down. Perfect. Also this challenge. go back up. There's a whole area which I haven't been to. Let's just try and finish the... Just get to a checkpoint in the main story. No, what the hell? What's this? Nee. And there's so many chests everywhere.
This is my campsite. I've added the materials we collected to the concoction. While we are waiting, have a look over here.
That's the dude from Mondstadt's
My assistant
alchemy.
Timaeus here is helping me with my research. I'm guessing you may have met in Mondstadt already.
Yep.
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results from one slime battle?
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses perhaps. I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes.
Rational?
Consider. You don't have a vision, but you can manipulate elemental energy. The slimes don't have visions either, yet they too are able to manipulate the elements.
Are you calling me a slime?
Following this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a basis in fact.
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms. In other words, beings consisting entirely of the elements. A cryoregis vine, or even a wildflower might be a better analogy. But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins. In that sense, things might get difficult, don't you think?
Yes, sir. That sounds correct.
After all, we've got our primary data already. This traveler is a visitor from another world. If it turned out that she did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world... Now that really would be something, wouldn't it?
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get the data. I'll slow down a bit next time.
The painting.
Speaking of data, to complete our research, we'll need some more. I'll be conducting analysis here for the time being. If you're keen for an update, just come and find me.
Great, I'll leave you to it. Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you. In line with my expectations. Ready to drink. Remember to keep calm at all times, and breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
Okay. I'm up for co-op mode, so that's good. I'm gonna end I'm gonna end the stream here. I don't want to trigger anything that puts me in co-op restricted mode, because I do have to do a lot of more dungeons today, and they do help to be in co-op. So that's gonna be all for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching, And I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful day, wherever you're on the globe, or a night, or an evening, wherever you are. And I'll see you tomorrow for some more Genshin. Some more Genshin Impact. I think it's gonna take us like a couple more days at least, if not a week. And then I'm gonna go back to Phoenix. Anyway, yeah. Thanks again, and bye-bye.